Today we saw another incredible move. The SPY renewed its all-time high and the QQQ too, after more than 2 months of sideways correction. And this only reinforces our reading, which we have been talking about here on this channel for many weeks now, that yes, the medium and long-term trend is undeniably upwards. The market is not losing momentum and there is no technical evidence to suggest a reversal, at least not right now. So let us take our time to analyze the possibilities. All the ideas shared in this video are based on technical analysis and probabilities. Of course, in order to develop trading strategies that allow us to maximize profits while mitigating losses. No personal opinions, no panic, no emotions, and of course, no stress. Because here, the focus is on reacting according to the technical evidence. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily analysis video here at the Finance Hydra channel. Now, as we can see here, SPY is clearly bullish, okay? We see another bullish candle. Today, this morning, we saw a brief correction. And we can see by the size of this wick, of this shadow, below the candlestick's body over here. But guys, this small correction this morning, as far as I know, was just a correction on the 1-hour chart. Guess to which point? To retest the 21-hour EMA, the exponential moving average on the 1-hour chart over here. So by retesting this support level again on the 1-hour chart, SPY is maintaining the uptrend short-term wise. We do not see bearish reversal, we do not see bearish reaction suggesting a reversal on the 1-hour chart. And we are not going to see a top signal or a sign of a top on the SPY ETF on the daily chart, unless if we see a crystal clear reversal on the 1-hour chart. All right. Now, what's the key point that a SPY needs to lose in order to frustrate this bullish reading? All right, we gotta lose today's low, which is near the support level, which is also near the 21-hour EMA. All right, so by losing these support levels short-term wise around the 609, then okay, then we are going to technically trigger a short-term reversal on the SPY ETF, which could be a sign of a top on the daily chart, medium-term wise. Only then we could see the SPY correcting to lower levels like the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart down here, all right? But as long as we stay above our key short-term support levels, we are not going to see a correction. In theory, remember, my dear friends, trends persist until a clear reversal occurs. Dow theory, all right? So we are maintaining the uptrend short and medium term wise. Long term wise, there is nothing to tell, all right? We are insanely bullish. We would only reverse the short-term trend, the long-term trend if we actually lose this purple trend line over here. All right, as long as we stay above this key point, SPY will maintain its insanely uptrend. The QQQ shares a similar reading because we are also making a new record high. We are breaking the previous all-time high from December last year. So after more than 2 months of sideways correction over here, we see the QQQ breaking the previous all-time high, and we are closing above the previous all-time high. So it is an undeniable sign of strength. The QQQ is clearly insanely bullish, and just like the SPY, this one needs to lose its short-term support levels first in order to actually reverse, or at least to actually reverse the medium-term trend by triggering a pullback. We gotta lose the 21-hour EMA along with today's low, okay? By losing both key points, the QQQ would technically reverse the short-term trend, suggesting more pullback on the daily chart. All right, in this scenario, we are going to retest the 21-day EMA. But we are still above these support levels. We are not losing momentum yet. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Remember, we can't predict the future, but we don't need to predict the future to trade well, because here we react properly, always following our trading philosophy, our trading methodology. All right, and right now, with the information we have today, the indices are not making any bearish reaction yet. Oh, but Nathan, what if they lose their short-term support levels? Then we are going to correct. Easy, all right? Any correction to their 21-day EMAs could be just another buying opportunity, because even a pullback, remember, pullbacks are not reversals, all right? They are two different things. Many people panic when they see pullbacks. Guys, when we see pullbacks, it is the best opportunity for us to stay calm and see beyond the short-term noise, the short-term chaos, and try to understand what's happening right here, right now. And if we see any bottom signal, any bullish reaction near our support levels, then we're gonna see just another buying opportunity, just like we saw many times in the past before. This is how we nail bottoms, for instance, because we, at least here on this channel, according to my personal trading methodology, we like to buy near support levels and sell near resistance levels. Why do we like to buy near support levels? Because the risk-reward ratio is at its peak, is optimized. The relationship between risk and reward, all right? So we always try to focus on buying stocks near their support levels. We don't buy when it is going up already. We buy when it is dropping. But of course, following a good strategy, we buy with intelligence over here, because this is how you will achieve long-term consistency, okay? You use a crystal clear strategy that gives you an edge in this market, all right? That's how we do here in this channel. Now, how these signals on the indices could affect our stocks, because for now, for instance, we see Nvidia is going up, all right, 0.40%, but it is not the best candle, I agree. Okay, it is a bearish candle. Right after closing, guess which gap? The previous gap at 141.88. We have been talking about this gap for many weeks now, and we finally closed this gap. Fantastic, all right? Nvidia did a fantastic, technically acceptable movement. Now, if you ask me, if Nvidia, just like the indices, if Nvidia loses its 21-hour EMA along with today's low, we are going to reverse the short-term trend, triggering a medium-term pullback on the daily chart. In this case, we could drop all the way down to the 21-day EMA, or maybe even to the 130s support level. And remember, any pullback to this area could be just another buying opportunity. That's what we do. We always buy near support level. That's what we did here on Nvidia, because we did buy here just when Nvidia was near the support level. I gave the call to the members on the 5% project, all right? So yes, we bought Nvidia down here. We sold down here when this one hit our target, and of course it did trigger our trailing stop gain strategy over here, which in this case worked against us, all right, because Nvidia kept going up. But still, we are not crying about it, all right, because sometimes we nail good movements, sometimes we don't, sometimes we miss opportunities. We cry together, we win together, we trade together. And guys, remember, if you want to join our educational project, well, come and see the 5% project. There I share advanced trading strategies, always offering not just a single buy signal, right, but also explaining where to sell, where the target is, why we are buying, where the stop loss is, and always providing in detail all the technical reasons why we act the way we do. You will learn how to trade professionally, no stress, always following our swing trading methodology, because a real pro is never stressed in this market. We never panic in this market. We don't trade basing on gut feelings or on our opinions, all right? We just follow our trading methodology, and it is completely free to try because here we always deliver value first, so you can decide later if you want to join us for real or not. It is free to try. We are not going to charge you for the first 7 days. We have an excellent performance record, so I firmly believe you can benefit a lot from our service. Just take a look at our website. The link is in this video's description, right here in the video's description. All right, now back to our analysis. Okay, Nvidia is correcting today on the 1 hour chart over here, retesting, approaching the 21-hour EMA. We'll see if tomorrow we lose this moving average, we trade below today's low, then all right, maybe we're gonna see a pullback on the daily chart, and then we may see another buying opportunity with a good risk-reward relationship. Now, Tesla, guys. Tesla is stabilizing its price over here today below the $358, the previous resistance level, which is acting as a resistance level again. All right, so it is not surprising to see Tesla struggling to break this key point. However, if Tesla actually manages to break this resistance level, we could fly to much higher levels, okay? In this case, there is a decent chance that this moving average is not going to hold the price anymore, because we are making a possible bullish pivot point on the 1 hour chart, a possible higher high, higher low. See how Tesla's price is surfing above the 21-hour EMA. That's a very nice, interesting signal to us. If we see Tesla breaking the previous resistance level, there is the idea of a possible, I don't know, ascending triangle chart pattern, right? Or something of this kind. So either way, we see a very nice bullish reaction on the 1 hour chart. And of course, some stabilization on the daily chart, but maybe this movement is required in order to build a very nice, bullish, solid chart structure that could bring a meaningful reversal in Tesla over here, because as far as I'm aware, on the weekly chart, Tesla made last week a fantastic bottom signal, and it made a fantastic bottom signal right above the 21 weekly moving average, right after retesting the 326, the previous support level over here, leaving a huge shadow below the candlestick's body over here. So it is a very nice, strong, powerful bottom signal. By breaking its resistance levels at 358, Tesla will trigger another very meaningful bullish chart structure, reinforcing our idea that yes, Tesla is supposed to fly from here to seek higher levels. I did give to you guys on the 5% project a buy recommendation down here. All right, so right now, okay, we are going up a little, but it could go up way higher, and this is another example of how we work over here. Buy near support levels, near the 326, near the moving average on the weekly chart, and then even if you are wrong, well, we're gonna lose a little, okay? If we lose money, we're gonna lose little money. If we are right, we could capture a very nice bottom signal in Tesla as well, just like we did in Nvidia, just like we did here in Intel Corporation, for instance, because here we bought the very bottom over here, and right now it is going up roughly 40% since I gave you guys the call on February 3. All right, so it is right there on our Telegram channel. Again, anyone can join our channel for free. Just take a look over there. We did buy this one. It is going up fantastically well. So this is how we like to nail bottom signals together with low risk and a high potential reward. Now, Tesla could do the exact same thing. It is a very promising stock. I do like it a lot. Let's see if it is going to break its resistance levels or not. Even if it doesn't, okay, not a problem at all. We nail so many fantastic trades together that it is not going to harm anyone over here. Now, AMD, AMD, the how do you guys like to call? Advanced Money Destroyer. All right, it's your fault, guys. You guys give the best nicknames to our stocks. Well, the Advanced Money Destroyer is still bearish. It is still in an insanely bear trend. Right now, if you ask me, we are struggling a lot to break this resistance level, which was a previous support level over here. We don't see a meaningful breakout yet. We have yet to break the 21-day EMA as well. So this reaction from here since February 7, as far as I'm aware, it could be just another dead cat bounce. All right, if we see AMD making another bearish reaction, another bearish candle below this resistance level, that would be horrible. Okay, that would suggest that yes, AMD is not only still bearish, but that it could seek lower levels like the 100 psychological support level, or in the worst case scenario, the $93 again, which is its next technical support level. So we have two support levels left on AMD, all right, the 100 psychological support level and the 93 technical support level. Okay, if we see a top signal in this area, well, that would be another bearish signal to us. Now, Nathan, what if we see AMD breaking this resistance area? In this case, all right, we could trigger a sharper movement, maybe to close this gap over here around $122.23. All right, we could close this gap next, or maybe to retest the 125 again, but still, it is not going to convince me of a real reversal. What could possibly convince me that AMD is going to reverse would be a technical bullish chart structure, a higher high, higher low. As long as we don't see that, I'm still remaining skeptical on AMD. All right, now Palantir, the bear killer Palantir, right? Many people are saying that they are shorting Palantir, and guys, I would just say what I have been telling you guys for the past few weeks. I do not see any top signal, any bearish reaction suggesting some weakness, suggesting a possible reversal. There is absolutely nothing suggesting that Palantir will correct from here. Okay, there is no technical evidence, of course, according to my trading methodology, all right? According to my trading style, I do not see any top signal. There is not a single reason to short, all right? Some people are crying about it, some people are very upset about it, but do not kill the messenger. Just follow, try to follow the money, okay? Because here we gotta work with a crystal clear strategy. If you don't know where your stop loss is, if you don't have a clear target in mind, well, in this case, you are doomed to lose money in this market, all right? If you don't have a very good strategy, guys, again, I'm not against shorting Palantir. If you wanna short Palantir, okay, go for it. I know it is not according to my style, but who am I to disagree with someone with a plan? Okay, I'm just a retail trader, all right, just like you, just like everybody else over here. So I know your pain. Okay, I know how you feel when you see this stock going up like crazy. You may think that it is overvalued, you may think it is unstoppable. There are many different ideologies over here, but guys, the technical evidence is the same for everybody. Today's reaction is just another bullish candle. We are going up 4.5%. All right, it is another bullish reaction. We are making another all-time high. We are breaking the previous day's high, so it is still maintaining the uptrend. Now, Nathan, what it takes for Palantir to trigger a top signal according to your style? Again, we gotta see Palantir losing at least the 21-hour EMA, the exponential moving average on the 1-hour chart, and only then we may see Palantir making something new. But so far, we are still maintaining the short-term trend, maintaining the medium-term trend, and of course, long-term wise, we are still insanely bullish. Therefore, there is no technical evidence of a sign of a top according to my style. If I see one, okay, maybe Palantir will indeed correct. Maybe it is going to retest the $100 support level, the previous support level from February 6, which is right now very close to the 21-day EMA. So we see a double support level in this area. Very good. But right now, I do not see any bearish evidence. All right, so this is it. Palantir is supposed to maintain its bullish bias. Now, Broadcom, it's been a while since I don't analyze Broadcom, right? This one is making a sideways correction. It is quite boring. I know it is quite unsettling, especially to us, because I gave you guys I gave to the members of the 5% project a buy signal down here near the 50% Fibonacci's retracement support. Now, okay, it is going up nicely, but it has been a while since we don't see any meaningful bullish reaction. So if we see Broadcom breaking the next resistance area around 235, all right, we are going to technically trigger another bullish pivot point, reinforcing our original idea that yes, the 249 is our next technical resistance level, and of course it is our next technical target. But so far, we gotta see a better, meaningful, bullish reaction over here, breaking the 235. Hardly we're gonna lose money in this scenario, but still, it is very important for us to maintain this key resistance level in mind. Meanwhile, if we lose the $224 again, that could frustrate our bullish thesis. Therefore, we gotta watch out for these two key points, 235, 224. All right, I'm gonna keep you guys updated in this channel. So again, remember, subscribe, because I'm here every single day sharing unbiased analysis of the market without emotions, without stress. All right, we always pay attention to the technical evidence. No personal opinions, no ego, no, I don't know, no gut feelings, right? We only watch for the technical evidence, all right, in order to design our strategies, the best strategies possible. So again, subscribe, click the like button as well to support this humble community. I highly appreciate your support, my dear friends. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.